by me, lilman. So, whoops. In today's episode of this series, I am going to be making a farm so we can sustain ourselves after this steak runs out. I have gone mining and gotten a few resources. I also made some tools to make the lumber axe and the pickaxe. Have not made a shovel yet. I need to do that. But for the moment, this peridot shovel will suffice. So, as I stated already, we're going to start a farm this episode. However, we are also going, for that farm, we're going to get started in Botania. Wait, is that right? No, I don't think that's right, actually. Not Botania. Although we might get started in Botania. But for the farm, we will begin to get started in thaumcraft if we can. I do not know if we have any great wood, but do you know what? I don't think it actually takes great wood to make the tables for this. So, let's see. Oh yeah, I also chopped down a ton of mangrove trees with the lumber axe to finish off the windows for the house, which we will also probably ought to move our storage chests in there today. So, let's see. Can we make a dolly? Is that a thing? No, it is not. Wait a second. Doll. Oh, maybe. No, never mind. Here we go. Dolly. Perfect. Alright. Let's make one of those. I believe I've heard you can move chests around without spilling their contents if you use one of these things. Probably not this type of chest, but you never know. Yeah, probably not. But we shall see. So, I do not have any iron. Aren't I prepared? Alright. Well, I'm gonna go smelt up some iron, and then I'll be back. So, see you in a moment. Alright, so, just about finished getting as much iron as we need. A diamond dolly? Oh, what does that do? I wonder if that can hold the fancy chests. That would be interesting. I bet it can. Like the iron chest, you know? I might have to make one of those in the future. So, while I was waiting on that, I figured I'd go ahead and pour myself a shovel head, signalum shovel head. And so there we have it, the signalum shovel. And I will now get, what is it? The ball of moss thing. Here we go. Ball of moss, and I'll also grab a diamond because signalum does not have very good durability. Among all its amazingness, durability is not one of its things. So there we have it. Alright then. Speaking of which, I probably ought to, probably ought to put diamond on the hammer. Let's just do that real quick. Alright, cool. So, let's see, what were we doing again? Right, the farm. So, I do not have black dye, I don't think, so I'm not sure how or whether or not we'll be able to actually get started with thaumcraft. So I'll have to figure that out. So we might actually have to get started with Agricraft, which is what I hope to fertilize my crops with. Or not. Yeah, essentially. I'll be spraying water on them. I guess that counts as fertilizing. So yeah, I'm gonna get this dug out and then I'll be right back. Okay, so for the Agricraft thing, I've got to get, at least I think it's called Agricraft, I'm not totally certain. But anyway, I've got to get a bunch of wood. And I was going to just chop down a bajillion more mangrove trees, but I don't really want to ruin everything around our house that much. So I thought I would go get some actually good trees for harvesting over here at the nearby, whatever this biome is called, the fungi forest. Because they've got some pretty decent sized trees. Like, I mean, look at this. I really wish I had some of those fancy boots right now, so that I could just, okay. So, watch this. Bam! All of them. Amazing, right? Isn't it awesome? And now we have this tree, and of course my inventory is filled. That's just great. Oh yeah, I found some black flowers on the way here, so we can do that, so that's good. Let's get rid of that, and I'll keep those. Get rid of that. Good deal. Right then, so I will meet you guys back at the house, and make a dolly so we can move those chests. Alright, so, gotten a bunch of those. I actually had to make another chest because I was running out of chest space. So yeah, also I got these persimmons off of the yellow autumn trees. I did not know there were persimmons in this game, so that's cool, I guess. Anyways, so before it stops raining, let's make some of these things. Whatever they're called. Yeah, I don't remember. Oh yeah, barrels. Rain barrels. Let's actually make some more. Perfect. And hurry. Could stop raining at any minute. Come on, quit fumbling around. There we go. Yay, water tanks. Alright, let's go set this up before it stops raining. Watch as it stops raining the moment I finish setting it up. Okay, so let's see. Where do we want this to be? I want it to be kind of up high because I don't want it to, let's see, I don't want it to be in the way. Oh, not in the way. I don't want it to something. I don't remember what I wasn't wanting it to do. Anyway, let's put it kind of in the middle of this area. Right. Kind of like around here-ish. There's good. And maybe we'll make it come down a bit. Yeah, just like that. Perfect. And then we'll make it 3x3, of course. Do we want to make it bigger than 3x3? I don't think so. I think 3x3 is good. So, yeah. Alright. And perfect. Awesome. So now just get rid of that and that. Amazing. Now we need to make some supports so it doesn't look stupid like it's just hanging there. Actually, can you make these 4x4? Surely you can, right? Am I wrong? Let's see. Can this be that big? It can! Wonderful. Let's make it 2 blocks taller so it doesn't look weird. Right. And we're out of the things. Okay then. Right, well that's that. I think you get the idea there. So, let's see, what next? Ah, yes. Actually, let's make these dollies before I forget. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no, I'm good. Alright. Wasn't sure if I was going to lag out of the game. That's been happening to me lately. The server has just been stopping. Although it hasn't happened on this server, it's just been happening on the world of the hub that I play on. The hub, yeah, the world that I normally play on, if that made any sense. So, now that we've got the dolly, how does this work? Do we just... Oh, wow. Wow, oh, okay then. This really slows you down. Do I look like I'm... No, I don't. Oh, that's a shame. I was totally hoping for a graphic effect there. Well, this is interesting. I don't know if I can make this jump. Oh, I can. Interesting. Oh. Slowness and mining fatigue. Fascinating. There. Good deal. Alright, well, I think I'll move all those off camera, if they're that painful. So yeah, let's see. So let's do the next step in the process of making this water the crops. Let's see. So the next step to that is making a bowl-shaped pattern as such. Perfect. And let's also, let's see, that makes 6 stacks. I need 7. So let's take that many and put the rest back. And bam. So let's do this the easy way this time. Water barrel. Right, water tank. It would be nice if we could make it out of something not oak. And in fact, for that matter, I wish I'd made them out of mangrove. But, oh well. Okay, so... got the wooden irrigation channel. What can you use that for again? What on earth? Oh. Oh, right, fuel. Okay, so we've got the bigger wooden irrigation channels. I don't know... I should make some of these and find out what they do. But that's not what I'm doing at the moment. Let's see. We're not wanting the channel valves. We are wanting the... wait for it. There are way too many of these. Oh. What? Okay then. Let's just type in Agricraft, shall we? Agricraft. Ugh. Perfect. So we've got a gardening trowel. You can use this to move plants from one crop to... oh! Lovely! That's for the crop sticks, I believe. I've always been wanting a way to get that stupid thing off of it. Remove weeds from crops. Okay. Does the same thing. Fence. Why would you need an Agricraft fence? Okay, I have no idea what that does. Computer-controlled seed analyzer. Ooh, fancy. Anyways, we're wanting the sprinkler and nothing else. So, we need a bucket, and that only makes one, right? I want at least 4. Possibly... do you know what? Let's make 6. So, we need this, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Now we need a bunch more wood, so we'll just grab that. And bam. Perfect. Now, voila! 6. That is not proper French, so I should not say that, but oh well. So, now what we do with these is we take this, and yay, it's still raining. The one time in Minecraft you will ever be glad it's still raining. Oh, right. Do you know what? Let's actually make this 5x5. This rain barrel is going to be ridiculously huge. It's good though, because we'll never run out of water that way. Can we make it 5x5 without running into anything? Yes, we can. Wow, this is a large space I have to work with. Alright, so I'm going to make this 5x5, and I'll get back to you on that. Do you know what? I really don't like this thing now that it's so big. So, I think what I'm going to do is take it down, and move it somewhere, like over there or something. Somewhere not ridiculously in the way. Right? Right. So yeah, I'll be back once I've got this whole thing rebuilt. Alright, we've done it. So now it is a 5x5x5. I think. Maybe that's wrong. Nope, that's right. It's 5x5x5. So now, I actually didn't want it quite this low. But oh well, it's fine. It's got so much storage that it really doesn't matter. So what we're going to do is we are going, since it is so low, I think we're just going to route this around. And we actually need a normal axe, but we do not have a normal axe, so we'll just have to deal with it. Whoops. So let's see, I want this to kind of go like through here and like around the middle of the area, you know what I mean? So we'll have it go around here and here, and then we'll snake it over a block, and then we'll go around, let's see, around here. Whoops, I didn't mean to place that one. Oh well. And then it will whip back over this way and run into that. And you know what? Let's just have it go through that. Perfect. And we will put one of these. We'll put one here. And isn't that cool? I like that effect. It's rather nice, in my opinion. Put one there. Put one maybe here. And then we'll put one here. And then one maybe here. Great! Awesome. So, let's go make a normal axe so that we can get rid of those other things that I placed on accident. And let's put our weapon in a hotbar because, as you can see on the lower left of the screen, it's not a good idea to not have one in your hotbar around these parts. I guess we'll just have to craft some sticks. Eventually, I want to make a system where we do not have to look through all the chests, because as it is, it's quite annoying. And making systems like that are fairly simple. Just gotta get into logistics, basically. And you know what? I'm going to get rid of this one, because I kind of like that little curve there. And let's see, let's get rid of this one. That's fine, I guess. And then let's get rid of this one and this one. Perfect. Alright, so now, oh yeah, by the way, so when I was designing this area with the dirt, I figured I needed an area to breed, or not, yeah, to breed the plants and make hybrids and, you know, whatnot. And so that is what this area is for, and this will probably be turned into sand and whatnot later on for Agricraft stuff. So that'll be cool. Oh, seed storage, that's nice. Wooden crate, I wonder what that's for. Ooh, you can put vines on it, that's neat. But yeah, so that's what this is for. I might actually put that grate here for the steps, that could be cool. But anyway, so now let's get into thaumcraft, and maybe that'll be the end of the episode, because I want to start making these episodes shorter, because I've been making them way too long in the past. This one may end up being the same amount of time, I really don't know. But yeah, I'll see you in a moment with the thaumcraft. Alright, so before we get started on thaumcraft, I thought let's do a bit of repair and stuff around the place. Oh, I also forgot to hoe all that. Oh well. I'll probably do that and plant it off camera at some point during this video. But anyway, as I was saying, let's see. So, put that there, and let's see. So, we want the damaged cobblestone tiles, and then we want to do this. Yes. And then I think that's all I want to do to them. Maybe we'll try this out. I'm not sure how this will work. So for the stairs, this is what I'm talking about there for the stairs. I was thinking we would do it like this. Let's see. Do you know what? Let's see here. Let's do it. Let's see. Get rid of that. Put dirt there. Right, so let's do it like this. Okay. And then yes. Well, well, anyway, you see what I'm saying. We'll do stairs like that. It'll basically be this shape of a normal stair. So yeah, it'll be like that, and then we'll go up, and then we'll go up over there. And yeah, so I'll get back to you when this is done, because this takes forever. When I do it, at least. So yeah, see you in a moment. Alright, so I've done it. Whoops, I just tossed the steak out. So yeah, I made this staircase. I quite like it, actually. It's probably one of the better staircases I've made out of the micro blocks. I kind of like this railing too. I don't know, it could use some work, probably. but it's alright for the moment. So yeah, so I tilled this whole area, and as you can see on this server, you do not have to, like if you jump, it won't mess it up. So that's good. I had to change the water system a little bit because it wasn't reaching these blocks here, but it's all good. And I cannot till these blocks. Kind of bugs me. I want to do something about that. I'm not sure what to do. I don't want to move this fencing, but I want to put something here to make it look normal. And I'm not sure what to do about that. I might be able to put a crafting table on this block, but the rest of the blocks I don't know. So yeah, I also paneled all of the dirt on the outside. Well, not all of it. That over there is still dirt, but I didn't really like being able to see it, so I just covered it with panels, and I'd like to get some glass panels to put here so that when we eventually put crop sticks here, the crops that we harvest won't fall over the edge. And oh look, we can see that. That's kind of weird. Not sure what that's supposed to be. Anyway, so yeah, that's that staircase, and I just used a little thing here to, yeah, I used pillars and panels and slabs and all that to make a really fancy staircase right there. And I did the same over here. Did a fancy little staircase so it wouldn't take up so much of the farm space. And then I did a normal staircase here, and I went down here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So now let's begin with thaumcraft so that we can end this episode so that it doesn't get too ridiculously long. And also so I can hopefully finish it today. It's getting kind of late and I may not actually end up being able to finish it. And this may end up going out on Wednesday instead of Tuesday, if I cannot finish it soon enough. So, all that said, let's do this. Crafting table, obey me, open. Well, I have a feeling... Alright, server's back, so that's good. Let's see if it will do what we want this time in opening the crafting table. Yes! Yay for that. Yeah, they can't see me. Okay. So, what was I crafting? Ah, yes. Need to make a thaumcraft thingy. Oh, shoot. Got him. That's probably the quickest I've ever killed a baby zombie with shurikens. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Ooh, that was close. Alright. So, do you know what? I never did try to lift this chest with a dolly. It does not work. I didn't think so. That's perfect. Oh, hey, I've got stone in here. I didn't know that. I'm going to use that to fill in some of the holes around here. I'm also going to waste it by misplacing. So yeah, I might replace that dirt as well. Anyway, let's see. So, thaumcraft, right. So we now need books. Do we have any books? Books, books, books. Books, where are you? Thought I had everything I needed, but I don't have books, so yeah. Oh, I forgot to make a staircase here. I was going to make a staircase here so that we could get up to here more properly. But, alas, we did not. Oh well. Started raining a little bit a few minutes ago, but oh shoot. Well, oh well. I also need to make a bed, and it would be nice if I could... Oh my. What on earth? Okay, that was random. It'd be nice if I could make some way of getting over there without getting into the water. I might use like the Tinker's Construct bridges, possibly. I don't know. I also need to plan that. I'll do that off camera though. So let's see. Grab the mystical black flower of death. Just kidding, it's not really. It is a mystical black flower though. I will grab this. Whoops. Now I can't open that chest. Lovely. I also need to light up this house, but I think I would like to use night ore to do that, which is one of the reasons that I am getting into thaumcraft now. So, let's see here. Get rid of that. And we're good. Okay. So, thaumcraft. So we need books for... Oh, we already have a Thermonomicon. Right, that's right. I found it in one of those thingies, didn't I? Right. Okay then, that's cool. So let's see if we can research night ore in a matter of moments. So we need scribing tools, right. So for that we need a mortar and pestle. Mortar. And this may make no sense to some of you, but it'll all make sense in a moment. So I turned on that thing somehow. Don't know how. Just ignore it. Okay, how do you make a bow? Because I know the normal making... Yes. That's what I thought. The normal way of making bowls is disabled because they wanted to be able to make these things. And they felt that the original Minecraft recipe for bowls was not worth anything, so they destroyed it. No, I'm just kidding. I don't really know what their opinion on it was. Anyway, let's see. So, do you know what? We'll need this flask, glass bottle. We need sticks. Here's a stick. Perfect. And bam, we have our pestle and mortar, which is what it is actually called. So now we will turn those into that, and we will do that. Perfect. Now we will go plant the rest of these outside, because that's where you plant them. Oh hey, you can plant them on this. I wasn't sure if you could. That's cool. Alright, so those will grow, I guess. Or maybe I'll bone meal them later, if I need more black. Okay, so now we need a feather. Feather. Oh, feather. Where are you? We don't have a feather. You've got to be kidding me. I'll be right back and get a feather. Alright, so, got the feather. There it is. Let's see. Let's craft it up here, because we have a crafting table up here. Right. Didn't even bother to check if there's mobs in here. Whatevs. Okay, so, got our black powder, feather, glass bottle, and bam, scribing tools. Lovely. So now, I don't think you need great wood to do this. If you do, I'm going to be very sad. However, I do know where a great wood tree is, so that's good. I don't think we'll need it though. I believe you can do it. Yes, perfect. And we need 3 of these, I believe. Wonderful. Okay, so first one, ding. Oh, well, yeah, anyway. So that is now a crafting table, and the next 2, we need to find a location to do this in. And you know what, let's also make a cauldron, because we will need a cauldron. And let's see, I believe you can use a torch to power the cauldron, or to heat it up rather. Not totally certain about that. We may have to go get a bucket of lava, but we should be able to do it with just this. While we're still inside, however, let's grab... Oh, we don't have paper. Okay. Let's make some paper. Grab that. And I'm sure we have paper somewhere, but I'm just going to craft it. So, there we go. We'll need more paper in the future anyway, so it's not that big a deal. Still haven't planted all that. Still haven't made this stairway thing. I'm going to need a building here at some point, though. Sadly, I can't build anything over this, because then it wouldn't get rainwater. So, that's kind of annoying. But you know what? Let's take this down a block. And... do you know what? That tree can stay for the moment. Going to take the rest of it down a block, though, so that I can build a better building once I end up actually building it. Right, that'll grow back. Or rather, this will grow into grass, that is, I should say. So there we go. Let's just do this real quick. And there we go. And that's 2 uniform, so let's do this. And this. Perfect! Alright. Now our inventory is clogged. That's just great. And we forgot to get the research notes, so that's annoying. Hey, oh, I almost did it. Oh well. I don't think that jump was actually possible. I could have jumped to the fence, but alas, I did not. So I failed. Oh well. Alright, so... That, and that, and that. And... Alright, so, Thermonomicon. bam, Nitor. I will probably do most of the research off camera, because researching in Thaumcraft I personally do not find very interesting, or, well, not interesting, but entertaining is a better word. I like doing it personally, I just don't like watching other people do it. It's boring to me. So, I'm not gonna make you guys sit through that. It's fun to think about and do, but, you know, in general, I don't like to do it. So, we have the research note. I don't actually know if we can do this right off the bat. We might be able to. Okay, so I know to make the thing for that. Bam. Right, so I have to go in a moment. Let's see. Air. Whoops. Air. And Lux. Perfect. That didn't work. Right. We need this. And now we'll have it go to this. Good enough. Alright. That was a horrible way of doing it, but whatevs. So, Nitor. There we have it. And that's how to make it. Lovely. So I will make some of that, probably off camera. Let's make a cauldron real fast. And let's put it right here. And bam. Now we have a cauldron. Lovely. Anyways, so I have got to go now. So see you in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!